Sometimes I can't help but feel like I don't belong here. Out of place, out of mind, like all the time. There's nothing else that feels like it's meant for.
Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Rainsel, and welcome to my house. Welcome, coming in. I bet a face reveal is probably the least thing that you expected from clicking on this video, isn't it? But yeah, I have something prepared for this video, like something special that I've been preparing. We're gonna go into the game in a little bit and like talk about the new stuff and do all the things that we do. But first, you know, we're gonna do something special. As you may already know, the Lego McLaren Senna GTR is back in the game for a second time. It's been like 2 years, I think, over 2 years since the first time that it was introduced in the game. It's been a long time. In fact, personally, I thought that it was just gonna be like a one-off thing and like we were not gonna see that car ever again in the game. But no, it is back. It is back in the game. Right now you can go into the game. There is a special unlimited multiplayer series where you can try it out and, you know, just play with it unlimited as much as you want, which is definitely pretty cool. I mean, the first time the car was introduced into the game and this second time as well, it just has been surrounded by controversy and some complaints from the community, which we're also going to talk about that in a minute. But I feel like still, the fact that it is in the game and we can play with it, this is still a pretty interesting and cool thing. It's just a fun collaboration, I feel like, especially for somebody like me, which if you've been following the channel for a little bit, you may already know, but I am actually a huge fan of Lego. I've been collecting Lego sets for a few years already. And yeah, I don't know, it's just pretty cool. I love it. What can I say? Now, this set in particular, the Senna GTR, is actually a set that it has been in my wish list since it was announced, but it was never my priority. So I never actually went ahead and get it until now. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Oof, I'm probably shaking a lot the camera by that. But that's right, ladies and gentlemen, we're actually gonna be building this bad boy. That's the whole special thing. Yeah, I don't know, I just thought it could be like a cool idea to actually build the Lego set and then go into the game and play with it. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. And yeah, I just can't wait. I can't wait. I mean, I've got here my handy dandy cutter and I'm gonna start opening the box. I usually try to open the boxes a little bit careful just because I like to conserve the boxes in like a optimal condition. So yeah. Okay, so I did what I could and it is finally open. I struggled a little bit, I'm not gonna lie to you. It was a little bit complicated. I always struggle opening Lego boxes, not gonna lie to you, because they're made out of like a weird cardboard and it is very sensible. And again, I always try to have my boxes in the best condition possible. So yeah, I don't know, it's always a mess. And well, that's it. That's all the contents of the box. As you can see, we have a bunch of backs of pieces. We have here the manual, of course, as you can see. Very cool, very nice. Oh, look at that. We actually have here a side-by-side comparison of the real-life model and the Lego model. Certainly pretty cool. And yeah, I mean, it's definitely a long manual. This is gonna take me a little bit. For you guys, it's probably gonna be like 10 minutes and that's it. But for me, it's actually gonna take a little bit. So, oh yes, and here's the sticker sheet. So yeah, again, pretty cool. It's definitely a lot of stickers. I mean, it's a big manual. It's 130 pieces. So, I don't know, it's not the smallest Lego set of them all, that's for sure. But yeah, let's start building this bad boy. Let's see what's up. Now, I do have to apologize in advance. Starting by now, you know, you're probably gonna start seeing my face cut a little bit. And that is because I actually don't. This is all improvised, okay? You know how I said that? Oh yeah, I've been preparing something very special for this video. Now this is all improvised. This took like a couple of days, and that's it. I don't even have like a tripod for my cell phone right now. My cell phone is kind of standing against a cardboard box that is in the other side of the table. So yeah, it's a little bit difficult for me to like find the right angle where I can show what I'm doing on the table and also show my full self, I guess. So yeah, you're gonna see my face a little bit cut starting by now. But yeah, let's just start with this, okay? Whatever, too much blah blah blah. Okay, take a look at this piece and tell me, what do you see? Huh? Just, yeah, I don't know, just like tell me, what do you see? Lego, come on, what are you doing? What is this piece?
Sugar, you're so sweet, sweet to me. Sugar, you're so sweet, sweet to me. I can't think about anybody but you. Sugar, I can't think about anybody but you. Sugar, I can't think about anybody but you. I can't think about anybody but you. Sugar, I can't think about anybody but you.
Okay, so here we actually have the first 3 stickers. We're gonna put these 3 stickers that say GTR onto these plates over here. So yeah, let's go ahead and do it.
Take your time, work it out with a bottle of wine. Give a word, give a wink, or give a sign. Let me know it before I lose my mind. Let me know, let me know. How far do you think that this could go? I just sign your name with the next O and O. We could rush it, or we could go slow, go slow. Ooh, sugar, you're so sweet, sweet to me. Ooh, sugar, you're so sweet, sweet to me. I can't think about anybody but you. Sugar, I can't think about anybody but you. Sugar, I can't think about anybody but you. I can't think about anybody but you. Sugar, I can't think about anybody but you. I can't think about anybody but you. Sugar, I can't think about anybody but you.
Right, ladies and gents, so this is bag number 1. That's it, we finished. It's, you know, just the base. The base is like the skeleton of the car, I guess, if you wish. Right here in the back we have the motor, the engine. I wish you can actually properly see it. I don't know if you can. And then here on the front we actually have the beginning of the transmission. As you can see there, when I twist this little, I don't know, this little bar right here, we actually get some movement here, and this is where the tires are gonna go, I imagine. So yeah, we're you know, here's the skeleton. We're now going into back number 2. So let's go ahead and do it.
Sugar, I can't think about anybody but you. I can't think about anybody but you. Sugar, I can't think about anybody but you. I can't think about anybody but you. Sugar, I can't think about anybody but you.
Okay guys, so this is it. This is bag number 2. We're, you know, we now have the the actual body, the chassis of the back part, you can actually start to see there, the livery. You can see here the back part, how we have the diffuser, the back tails, the rear tail lights, the spoiler, the big spoiler looks really, really cool. I think it's, I didn't expect it to be this big, but yeah, I mean, it looks really, really cool. It's definitely a much more complicated build than what I'm used to. As I mentioned, I am actually more a fan of the Lego system bricks rather than Technic. So yeah, this is definitely a much more intricate build. But yeah, I mean, it's so cool. I'm really, really liking the product here. So now we're gonna go with back number 3 and the last one. And that's pretty much it. I mean, for you guys, again, I think I already mentioned it, but for you guys, this is probably gonna be like 10 minutes. For me, this has been over 2 hours. So yeah. Hey everybody, so it is actually a new day today. I'm wearing the same clothes, but yeah, I couldn't finish building this yesterday. As you can see, I've got a big part of it. It's, we've got a big part of it, but just as I was about to finish, I don't really have a bunch of parts left here, and there's only a few pages. Well, there's still quite a few pages in the manual, but not a lot. We're on page 118, and there is a total of 139, so about 20 pages. We have about 20 pages more in the manual. Definitely not a lot. But the thing is that my phone ran out of storage, so I couldn't keep recording. But yeah, I fixed that now, so we're gonna finish this bad boy. Today is actually Thursday, so yeah, I'm so glad I started recording this yesterday, because otherwise I would have not have any fucking time to finish this. So yeah, let's go ahead and finish this. Let's go. I got this small part over here, which seems to be part of the front. Yeah. And yeah, I don't know, let me just keep going. Well, ladies and gents, that is it. We have successfully completed the build. Here it is in its full glory. It has a lot of, it has a couple of like intricate mechanisms. For example, as I was mentioning here, it has like a little knob here on the top that you can like twist. And then you can see there that the tires actually, steer, they move. At the same time, wait a minute, did I fuck it up? Okay, that's interesting. So, alright guys, so I had to move to this other kind of angle, to this kind of other view. I'm now holding the phone with my hands. So as you can see, when we roll the car, when we kind of slide the car a little bit, you can see how inside there, the pistons kind of thingies, they poke out, they move. Sort of like a real life engine, right? However, the interesting part is that that mechanism is actually powered by only one tire. If I move this tire over here, as you can see, that is not moving at all. But if I move the tire on the other side, you will be able to see that mechanism moving. Check this out. You see? So that's interesting. I didn't even realize that while building the model. Here's a little knob that I was mentioning. And yeah, just overall, it's a really cool model. I really liked it. Definitely much cooler than how it looks in game. I gotta say, this is also something that I did not expect. You can actually move the doors. You know, it has doors and you can like open them sort of like similarly to Lamborghinis, I think, are the ones that have the doors this way. So that's definitely interesting. You know, you have the side mirrors here. You can also move them around. That's pretty much it for the movable parts and the overall mechanisms and things that you can move around. It's definitely a really cool model, I gotta say. I really liked it. Again, as I mentioned, I'm usually not a huge fan of Lego Technic, but this one is pretty cool. I mean, I as I mentioned previously as well, this was on my wish list for a long time, but yeah, for X, Y, or Z, I never really got it, and I'm just really. I mean, I'm excited. I'm glad that I went ahead and got it for this because I really liked it. So yeah, now let's go into the game. Let's actually play with it, and yeah.
Okay, yo, so we are now, boom, into the game. As you can see here in the multiplayer tab, we have the McLaren SENNA GTR Lego Technic series. I mentioned that this was unlimited, and what I meant with that is the fact that you don't have fuel for this, which means that you can play as many times as you want. However, it's not unlimited in the way that you can play whenever. It is actually a limited time multiplayer series. As you can see right now, for me, right now when I'm recording this, there's only 5 days and 5 hours left. I think this was just gonna be like a 1 week multiplayer series, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, we only have a few more days left. In the milestones, unfortunately, we don't actually have anything special. It's just like credits and some tokens and seasonal tokens. So yeah, and in the rewards, there's also just credits, nothing very interesting. In reality, the only interesting thing is that you can actually play with the car, right? Which is pretty cool. It's really well built, I gotta say. It's really well designed. It's pretty cool to see, because like I built it, you know. I mean, you guys also were able to see a little bit of it, but yeah, it's on point. It's pretty on point. I don't even see anything that makes me say, oh yeah, no, they're missing these, or oh, they did this wrong. Well, maybe these little bars over here, these are actually white on the model. It's wow, it's really nice. I wonder, can you change the color of it? Oh no, you can't. Okay, you also can't upgrade it. It's already at max. There's even like epic import parts. You see, this is the weird thing about it, because we have the key icon, and then, you know, there's like the import parts icon, which obviously leads you to think that at least at some point the idea was that you could earn the car and get it to your garage. So who knows what happened? I don't think they designed and they did all of that just for it to be like a limited time car, you know. Also, I just noticed here that the tires here actually say Lego Group, and they say the code of the piece, which is which is this tire, and yeah, it also says it here. Wow, that's pretty cool. That's like just the little details, you know. It's really cool. And also here in inside, you can see like the engine. These are the little pins that kind of move when you move the back tires, the rear tires. So yeah, that's really cool. Oh wait, I see the one thing that they're missing, the knob over here, the knob that you use to twist, so that the tires move. That's the only thing that I see they're missing. That's pretty funny. But anyways, so we're gonna play a little bit. As I mentioned, we're also gonna talk about the new things and all of that. But Yeah, let's just play also a little bit. So it's A class, 3,800. So it's not a top A class car. You know, it's I feel like a mid tier A class. All right, let's see how this handles. Let's see how it goes. It's pretty cool that you actually also see the Oh, I had touch drive activated. It's pretty cool that you also get to see the pilot inside. That's really funny. Hey, it actually maneuvers. It's great. You know? Whoa, holy shit. Okay, that was not intended. But that was so cool. Okay, we're starting great. We're starting great. Oh my god, this is so cool. Holy fuck. I gotta say, I didn't actually play the first time that it was in the game. Because I was like all, you know, I was all disappointed by the fact that we weren't gonna be able to get it. And I think at that point I was also not playing the game anymore. Like I was, you know, on my break of the game. So, oh shit. Yeah, I didn't play the first time that it was in the game. So yeah, this is all new to me. This is all new to me. It's holy shit, it's really cool. I gotta say, this is so fun. Wow. Now I did see like, okay, we're gonna talk about it. You know, the controversy, the complaints. One of the complaints was that when you crash, it doesn't like crumble or like it doesn't, you know, the pieces don't go flying and stuff. And I mean, I know where people come from. Like, yeah, that would have been cool. But then I also saw I saw a comment I think on Facebook of somebody saying like, well, it's a Technic car, it's a Technic set, and Technic sets are very sturdy. Technic sets don't crumble. Like, you know, it is very, very sturdy. And in fact, I did, you know, I was like holding it and just kind of shaking it, the Lego model that we just built. And it's very, very sturdy. Yeah, it's very sturdy. Like, it doesn't break too easily, you know? Like, it is sturdy. So, you know, I saw somebody on Facebook like using that argument, and I guess it works. Like, yeah, I mean, maybe. But yeah, that's one of the main complaints that I've seen in the in and just kind of in the community, you know, something that people was like, well, that sucks. And of course, the other thing is that, well, of course, we already mentioned it, the fact that you can't actually own this car. It is just like for these limited events, and that's pretty much it. And you know, that really sucks because you could also say like, well, maybe it's an event for like 1 month for the entire season or something like that. But no, like this is just a multiplayer series that is gonna last 1 week. Is lasting 1 week, and that's it. After that, I think it's gonna be gone, and we're probably gonna have to wait another 2 years for it to come back, or maybe it'll never gonna come back again. But yeah, it's pretty uncertain, and of course it is kind of disappointing that we can't own this car because it's so cool, it's so fun. I'm having a blast, by the way, playing with this. And yeah, I don't know, of course, well, as you already saw, I didn't touch this. I actually haven't been playing a lot lately, but I think this is really kind of a fair multiplayer series in a way, in the fact that in the way that it is a skill. This is all skill. Like, you know, nobody has a slower car, nobody has a faster car. You can play as much as you want. You can keep practicing. You don't have to wait until the fuel, well, it refuels and stuff. So yeah, that's definitely pretty cool. That's I think it's a very cool idea for the multiplayer series, you know. Okay, now I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm saying like, oh yeah, this is all skill, but I'm fucking this up really bad. This is a really bad lap. But yeah, I don't know. It's wow. I don't know, man. I'm having a blast. This is so cool. I just wow, and it just blends with the world so well for some reason. Like, I don't know. I also kind of expected it to really stand out in. But no, it's like, yeah, it looks fine, you know. It's, I don't know, it's pretty cool. I'm speechless. I'm just like really enjoying this a lot. It's again, it's a shame that this is gonna be it's gonna be available for a very limited time. But well, there you go. We've won so far all of them. Now I see we actually get very few milestone points for these races, which definitely sucks. What the hell? Game mode, come on, don't be like that. Give us some more points. All right, off we go on to another one. I'm thinking, what if we try to go onto Silver League? I mean, I am definitely not gonna be able to do Gold League or Elite League right now. Oh wait, holy shit! I thought this was a Ghost Slipstream. Yeah, I don't know. I thought this was a Ghost Slipstream. I didn't realize we could actually bump into other cars and into other players and stuff. That's pretty funny. And I also kind of lost it for a minute, but we're back on track. Boom, look at this. We're going fast and cool. I don't know what the fuck am I saying. I'm just like very focused on the car and the fact that it looks pretty cool and it's very nice. But yeah, this also, I guess it also kind of caught us by surprise to everybody, because we didn't really hear anything about it until the patch notes. So yeah, you know how I remember the first time it was introduced, the car was actually added to the game on an update, but then I think we didn't hear anything about it for like 2 more seasons or something like that. So like the car was added to the game, you could see it on the I think you could see it in the garage or something like that. Of course, you couldn't play with it or anything. It wasn't showcased or featured on any event or anything like that for like 2 seasons, for like 2 full seasons, or I don't know how much time, but it was a long time. And then eventually, I don't know where there was like, oh yeah, and then there's this Grand Prix for the McLaren Lego SENNA GTR. But this time it was all, by surprise. So yeah, I don't know. That's funny. Now, another thing that I've been thinking about since I started playing the game a few years ago is that Gameloft has actually taken their time. They have taken their time to add collaborations of this style. I remember in Asphalt 8 there was Hot Wheels cars. There was even the Despicable Me 3 car, which is fucking crazy. But yeah, there was all sorts of quirky cars and collaborations, and I don't know. It's kind of weird that in Asphalt 9 we actually haven't had much collaboration. Well, this is the only collaboration of those sorts that we've had. I wonder if maybe in the future. I mean, I think it will be pretty cool if in the future we also get collaborations with Hot Wheels, also with other Lego models, for other Lego models. Like, there's tons of Speed Champions models that could be in the game. There's tons of other Technic models as well. We have like there's like the Lamborghini Xeon, there's a Ferrari Daytona, there's like a Porsche, there's a fuck ton of cars. So yeah, it would be pretty cool if Gameloft did more of these collaborations. I think. I don't know what you guys think. Okay, there you go, my mans. Rookie League. Here we go. There we are. We haven't even gotten the first milestone. Oh my fucking god. Okay, let's do one more. Let's at least get the first milestone, I guess. I don't know. And well, in other news, I'm actually recording this video on the night of Thursday. I just finished recording the building of the model not so long ago, and well, now I'm recording this. And you may be asking, well, why are you recording all of these so far in advance? I'm probably gonna be uploading this video tomorrow on Friday, but yes, I'm recording this on Thursday because, guys, guess what? I'm actually not gonna be able to record tomorrow, Friday. So another of the things that you may already know if you've been following the channel for some time is that there's this game, it's a very underground game. I don't think you guys know it. It's called Genshin Impact. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I really like Genshin Impact. It's one of my top favorite video games for sure. I love almost every aspect of it. The art direction, the music is so beautiful. The overall, like, the world design, the world building, the whole story and different stories that that you can like discover and experience in the game. I don't know. The game is just super cool, super cool. Okay, so we start to get at least a little bit more milestone points here on Rookie League. But yeah, so I love Genshin Impact, and so they actually got Genshin Impact. Hoyoverse got a bunch of like local orchestras from different parts of the world to do a concert of the soundtrack of the game, and they call it the Genshin concert. In a way you could say it's like a world tour, although not really, because it's like different orchestras playing on their local cities. But yeah, so there's actually one happening in a city close to me, and me and my best friend, we're going to that concert, and it is tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna be traveling to a different city to go to the Genshin concert, which is really exciting. Definitely very exciting. Now, we played a little bit of the multiplayer. That's definitely something that I wanted to do. And we're just going to brush off very quickly of the new things. There's really not a lot of new things. So, seasonal events. The final rounds for the Ares S1 Grand Prix actually already started. I did qualify, but I got in tier 3. Guess what? That's not too bad. But I actually haven't played this. Again, I haven't played much this week. So I actually missed entirely the first round. Therefore, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be able to do so. But yeah, so that's that. And then on the daily events, we actually have the Autumn Racing Limited event, where you can actually get some tokens, okay, and some Lamborghini Gallardo blueprints, which actually this ties to, in the shop, we have the Autumn Racing Car Pack, where you can get some blueprints for the Lamborghini Gallardo. Let me tell you, this is definitely one of those card packs that I would say invest in this. If you want to invest in this, I would say invest in this. It's a very complicated time right now, because we're seeing a lot of like kind of nerf on the blue tokens rewards. So it's definitely a bit of a much complicated decision right now if you should invest in that car or not. Let me tell you, it is a really good car. It is in the elite of C class, and it's not going out anytime soon. And I don't know. I've had this car for a long time. I think I got it from a legendary hunt back in the day, few years ago, and it's just so good. It's so good. I don't lose a single race on Silver League with this car, and I even get to win some races in B class. And I don't know, just also visually speaking, it is a car that I really like. It's a pretty car. It's the Gallardo. It's a classic, pretty much at this point. So yeah, I mean, if you like this car and if you don't have a good C class car, I guess go for it. On slipstreams, it actually it is also useful for B class, for gold class as well. I use it a lot on slipstream series for gold class as well. So yeah. And being in the shop here, let me also note, in case you haven't noticed, we actually have a price of reduction for the season tokens card packs. They did an announcement. They said something on Discord that they were actually going to take out the bundles, the relay packs for seasonal tokens, and they were going to instead reduce the price for these packs. So yeah, it seems like that's what they did, and I guess that's good. I don't know. I mean, I wasn't buying any of the bundles, that's for sure, but I was buying these packs, the Apollo Evo ones, which I mean, I actually just noticed I have some seasonal tokens. So let's go ahead and get some of these packs. If you didn't know, I am a huge fan of the Apollo Evo. So yeah, I got it on 3 stars. on the season, on the first season that it was featured, and now I'm trying to get it to at least fourth star, and I mean I'm pretty close. Only two more blueprints, and we're there, my boys. So yeah, pretty cool nonetheless. That's for sure. We actually got a very good drop right there. Did you see that? I don't know. I didn't even react, but that was like, I don't know. I think that was like 4 of these. So 12 blueprints or something like that. That was very good. I gotta say, that was really, really good. And oh yes, another thing here on the time limited events, we have the legendary hunt for the Porsche Boxster. If you have the legend pass, or you can actually take part on this hunt. I'm definitely gonna be grinding once I come back from this little trip that I'm having. But yeah, I haven't even touched it. Let me see. Even what cars do you need for the guaranteed BMW M4 and Resvani Beastex? Yeah, pretty basic cars. So that's pretty much it. That's everything new in the game. Not a lot of stuff going on right now. Well, I mean, there's a lot of stuff, but not a lot of new stuff, you know? Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed that little, that first part of the video where we built the Lego set. That's definitely a one-off. I'm not gonna be doing that again anytime soon. I just thought it could be like a fun idea. And I hope you guys have a great week, a great weekend, a great day overall. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. What do you think about the McLaren Senna GTR, the Lego Senna GTR? If you'd like to see more collaborations of those sorts in the game, I'm genuinely curious as to where is the community in regards to that. You know, if they would like to see more of that kind of stuff or not really. But yeah, I don't know. You have a nice one, and see you later. Bye bye. Adios, adios. See you later. Alligators. Bye bye.